Greetings and salutations, all y'all. I hope you're feeling irate. I want to welcome you to another episode of Getting Stoned with your host, Mr. Stone Petoskey, coming at you live on this beautiful day. I hope all y'all are doing well. I hope all y'all know how much you are loved, how much you are a miracle, precious, most certainly, divine, most definitely. You are here. You matter. Yes, you do. Yes, you are. Sending out a big hug to all y'all. Come on now, feel that hug. Hugs are so precious. Hugs are healing. Hugs are the best drugs. Yes, yes, yes. So I don't have a whole lot to just go on about here today, other than the sun has risen. Another day we are given. So be sure you get out there and get to the living and the loving. Indeed, indeed. So much to be thankful for, y'all. This day, your health, your presence, those who love you, those who take care of you. Yes, Mother Earth, Father Sky, the sun, the moon, the stars, the rivers, the mountains, the trees. So many things to be thankful for. Be sure to take a moment and give thanks, y'all. Gratitude is the attitude. And while you're at it, tell somebody that you love them. All right. Let's jump on into it. This is one of my favorite cats. I've shared some of his stuff here on the show before. Felt like it was a good day to do it again. I'm going to keep it pretty short and sweet here today. This is a piece from the book Total Freedom, the essential Krishnamurti. This was from a talk that he gave, let's see here, September 20th of 1973. Krishnamurti, y'all. Tap into this brother. The river was particularly beautiful this morning. The sun was just coming over the trees, and the village hidden among them. The air was very still, and there was not a ripple on the water. It would get quite warm during the day, but now it was rather cool, and a solitary monkey was sitting in the sun. It was always there by itself, big and heavy. During the day it disappeared and turned up early in the morning on the top of the tamarind tree. When it got warm, the tree seemed to swallow it. The gold and green flycatchers were sitting on the parapet with the doves, and the vultures were still on the top branches of another tamarind. There was immense quietness and one sat on a bench, lost to the world. Coming back from the airport on a shaded road with the parrots, green and red, screeching around the trees, one saw across the road what appeared to be a large bundle. As the car came near, the bundle turned out to be a man lying across the road, almost naked. The car stopped and we got out. His body was large and his head was very small. He was staring through the leaves at the astonishingly blue sky. He looked up to see what he was staring at, and the sky from the road was really blue and the leaves were really green. He was malformed, and they said he was one of the village idiots. He never moved, and the car had to be driven round him very carefully. The camels with their load and the shouting children passed him without paying the least attention. A dog passed, making a wide circle. The parrots were busy with their noise. The dry fields, the villagers, the trees, the yellow flowers were occupied with their own existence. That part of the world was underdeveloped, and there was no one or organization to look after such people. There were open gutters, filth, and crowding humanity, and the sacred river went on its way. The sadness of life was everywhere, and in the blue sky, high in the air, were the heavy-winged vultures circling without moving their wings, circling by the hour, waiting and watching. What is sanity and insanity? Who is sane and who is insane? Are the politicians sane? The priests, are they insane? Those who are committed to ideologies, are they sane? We are controlled, shaped, pushed around by them. And are we sane? What is sanity? To be whole, non-fragmented in action, in life, in every kind of relationship. That is the very essence of sanity. Sanity means to be whole, healthy, and holy. To be insane, neurotic, psychotic, unbalanced, schizophrenic, whatever name you might give to it, is to be fragmented, broken up in action and in the movement of relationship, which is existence. To breed antagonism and division, which is the trade of the politicians who represent you, is to cultivate and sustain insanity, whether they are dictators or those in power in the name of peace or some form of ideology. And the priest, look at the world of the priesthood. He stands between you and what he and you consider truth, Savior, God, heaven, hell. He is the interpreter, the representative. He holds the keys to heaven. He has conditioned man through belief, dogma, and ritual. He is the real propagandist. He has conditioned you because you want comfort, security, and you dread tomorrow. The artists, the intellectuals, the scientists, admired and flattered so much, are they sane? Or do they live in two different worlds? The world of ideas and imagination with its compulsive expression, wholly separate from their daily life of sorrow and pleasure? The world about you is fragmented, and so are you. And its expression is conflict, confusion, and misery. You are the world, and the world is you. Sanity is to live a life of action without conflict. Action and idea are contradictory. Seeing is the doing, and not ideation first, and action according to the conclusion. This breeds conflict. The analyzer himself is the analyzed. When the analyzer separates himself as something different from the analyzed, he begets conflict. And conflict is the area of the unbalanced. The observer is the observed, and therein lies sanity, the whole. And with the holy is love. Yeah. Hell to the yeah, Krishnamurti. Right on, brother. Right on, right on. Yes, yes, yes. I told you that brother was a bad motherfucker. Yeah. Krishnamurti. Krishnamurti. Check it out, y'all. One of my favorites. Most definitely. Most definitely. All righty, let's read some poetry here. I felt like I was in the mood for some Anne Sexton today. So we're going to read a couple of poems of hers. This one is called The Touch. For months my hand had been sealed off in a tin box. Nothing was there but subway railings. Perhaps it is bruised, I thought, and that is why they have locked it up. But when I looked in, it lay there quietly. You could tell time by this, I thought, like a clock, by its 5 knuckles and the thin underground veins. It lay there like an unconscious woman fed by tubes she knew not of. The hand had collapsed, a small wood pigeon that had gone into seclusion. I turned it over and the palm was old, its lines traced like fine needlepoint and stitched up into the fingers. It was fat and soft and blind in places, nothing but vulnerable. And all this is metaphor, an ordinary hand, just lonely for something to touch that touches back. The dog won't do it. Her tail wags in the swamp for a frog. I'm no better than a case of dog food. She owns her own hunger. My sisters won't do it. They live in school except for buttons and tears running down like lemonade. My father won't do it. He comes with the house, and even at night, he lives in a machine made by my mother and well oiled by his job. His job. The trouble is that I'd let my gestures freeze. The trouble was not in the kitchen or the tulips, but only in my head. My head. Then all this became history. Your hand found mine. Life rushed to my fingers like a blood clot. Oh, my carpenter, the fingers are rebuilt. They dance with yours. They dance in the attic and in Vienna. My hand is alive all over America. Not even death will stop it. Death shedding her blood. Nothing will stop it. For this is the kingdom, and the kingdom come. Anne Sexton. Let's do another one. This one is called The Kiss. My mouth blooms like a cat. I've been wronged all year. Tedious nights. Nothing but rough elbows in them and delicate boxes of Kleenex calling, cry baby, you fool. Before today, my body was useless. Now it's tearing at its square corners. It's tearing out old Mary's garments off, knot by knot. And see, now it's shot full of these electric bolts. Zing! A resurrection. Once it was a boat, quite wooden and with no business, no salt water under it, and in need of some paint. It was no more than a group of boards. But you hoisted her, rigged her. She's been elected. My nerves are turned on. I hear them like musical instruments. Where there was silence, the drums, the strings are incurably playing. You did this. Pure genius at work. Darling, the composer has stepped into fire. Whew, yeah. So good, so good, so good. All right, let's do one more. This is titled The Night Swim. On the southwest side of Capri, we found a little unknown grotto where no people were, and we entered it completely and let our bodies lose all their loneliness. All the fish in us had escaped for a minute. The real fish did not mind. We did not disturb their personal life. We calmly trailed over them and under them, shedding air bubbles, little white balloons that drifted up into the sun by the boat where the Italian boatman slept with his hat over his face. Water so clear you could read a book through it. Water so buoyant you could float on your elbow. I lay on it as on a divan. I lay on it just like Matisse's red Adelaide. Watcher was my strange flower. One must picture a woman without a toga or a scarf on a couch as deep as a tomb. The walls of that grotto were every color blue, and you said, "Look, your eyes are sea color. Look, your eyes are sky color." And my eyes shut down as if they were suddenly ashamed. Anne Sexton. Yeah, she is, I just love her poetry. I really do. All right, y'all, so let's do a song here. What do you say before we get on out of here? What are we gonna do? All right, let's do this one. This is a cover tune. I know I've played it on here before because, I've done over 100 of these episodes. I don't know 100 different songs, I can tell you that right now. This is a song that was done by Nirvana called "Come As You Are." As you are, as you were, as I want you to be, as a friend, as a friend, as an old little baby. Take your time. Hurry up. Choice is yours. Don't be late. Oh, I'm ready. Oh, I'm ready. Oh, I'm ready. Go, lies and mud, soak it please, as I want you to be, as a friend, as a friend, as an old enemy. Take your time. Hurry up. 'Cause yours don't be late. go. No, I don't. I'll go. No, I don't. I'll go. Oh, I'm ready. Oh, I'm ready. Oh, I'm ready. Yeah, right on. little Nirvana. Sending one more big old hug out to all y'all. Thank you so much for stopping on by, man. I truly appreciate you. Much love, much love. Until next time, this is Stone Petoskey saying peace.